Gun. Officer needs help!
Ah yes, Los Angeles. Home of movie stars, traffic jams, and today, a guy who thinks tossing a gun is the same as hiding it. Spoiler alert, it's not. This one? This one's got drama, movement, and a suspect who clearly never played hide and seek as a kid. Here we have two LAPD crime fighters that spot a guy they recognize in front of a convenience store. They don't even get a foot out of the cruiser before Usain Bolt over here takes off running, immediately grabbing onto a firearm in his waistband. Let's watch.
Gun. 406 on me, coach. 450 me out with the gun. Foot pursuit. Eastbound Main Street. Approaching Hancock.
Let's talk tactics real quick, because these officers, they're not just chasing someone. They're working the problem in real time. All right, let's freeze it right here. Notice this officer rounds the corner wide, not because he wants more cardio, but to buy himself time to process what's around the bend and to keep an eye on the suspect. Here's a good look at how much of the alley the officer can see just by taking a wide turn. You know that moment in action movies where the guy walks around the corner and gets his gun grabbed? Yeah, this is how you avoid that in real life. And notice this, no single file sprinting like they're on a field trip. They serpentine and stay up on line. Translation for the civilians in the back, they're staggered, covering angles and not pointing guns at each other's back like they're in a Tarantino shootout. Here it is. The moment our star player makes the most suspicious pass since Jameis Winston in a 3-pick game. But can you spot it from this officer's body cam?
Westbound in there. Officer needs help!
My guess is that you might have missed it, but how about from the other officer's camera? Pay attention to his right hand. The suspect tosses an object from his waistband. There it was. Still didn't catch it? That's okay. We're slowing this down to the point where even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder would be like, yeah, that's a gun. Tossed it right there. The officers saw him reaching for a gun in his waistband, watched him pull it out, and ultimately toss it. But was this enough to justify a shooting? There's a lot to think about so far, but even after all that chaos, they still have to catch the guy and get him into handcuffs, which, as you will see, does not go smoothly.
Get up against the wall.
All right, they got him on the ground. They'll definitely get him in handcuffs here, right? Did he just get up again? What is this? A Marvel movie? Stay down, my guy. And we're back on the struggle bus, like a never-ending game of tug-of-war. Now, normally, I don't grant requests from suspects, but these officers do, and I see why.
Let me go, dog. Let me go, dog. Why you
I'm gonna tase you, bro.
Why you got
Tase him. Tase him. Behind your back. Put your arms behind your back.
If you think this is where they get him in handcuffs, you'd be wrong again. 3 minutes. That's how long it took to wrangle this guy into handcuffs. 3 minutes of tasers, yelling, arguing, sweating, and exhaustion. And yet, through it all, no losing composure. Just tired cops doing their job while the suspect acts like this is all one big case of mistaken identity.
I got it, bro. I got it.
And with the assistance of the police chopper, they found the firearm. Exactly where Captain Subtle threw it earlier. And let's be clear, this gun wasn't just dropped. It was tossed, intentionally, with the kind of form that gets you benched in JV baseball. So what did we learn? Round your corners like your life depends on it. Because it might. Stay off your partner's barrel. If you're stacking like Jenga, you're doing it wrong. Communication is key. One has commands, one has communications. After a critical incident, prepare for the adrenaline dump and for fatigue to set in. It's not the same as being in shape. This wasn't luck. It was training, coordination, and discipline. And the suspect? Well, he's going to have a lot of time to think about his throwing mechanics in county. If you want more real breakdowns, hit subscribe. Drop your thoughts below. Guns were real, lives were on the line, so just keep it respectful.